Hey guys, Game here 16, and we're back with another 21 Art Styles Challenge video. As I said in my previous video, I do want to get this done as quickly as possible, but I'm going to try my best to not compromise the art styles that I'm doing in the video. And what I mean by compromise is make it look completely different in terms of the coloring. The line arts I'm mostly not going to change except for one of the last styles in this specific project. This is these yeah, I'm working on the second project if you guys can't tell. So yeah. Um this style right here is from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, if you guys can't tell. Basically the way I do these art styles, like I said, we'll cut a bunch of reference, and then when it comes to drawing, for me, one thing I notice a lot about the face is the eyes. The eyes are a dead giveaway to me, in terms of like style and such. Um that might just be me because I left almost everything. Well, since this is the same character, I keep the clothing and I keep the hair the same. So the only thing you can really that really differentiates them is the actual facial features. So in this case, it'd be the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. So anyway, this is a series that I recently finished, probably 2 to 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago. Anyway, I think the series overall is pretty good. The story, even though it's short, Brotherhood, from what I know, is like the it's more accurate to the manga than the original series, and I feel like with Brotherhood, it never slows down. Like there are times where Edward and Alphonse Elric aren't actually like on any missions or anything, but it doesn't feel like the story itself slows down. There's always something going on. And also with this series, unlike a lot of different animes I've seen, the story does not put too much of a focus on the protagonists of the show or give them all the great moments. Because, for example, in Dragon Ball Super or even Z, for most of the series, Goku is the one who defeats the main villain. For example, Goku's the one who defeated Vegeta. Well, okay, actually, he didn't technically defeat Vegeta. He needed Krillin and Gohan's help in Yajirobe, but he was the main guy to start fighting him, and he's the one who defeated Nappa. So, during the Frieza saga, he got a new power. He's the first one to ever become a Super Saiyan and defeat Frieza. But yeah, so that's what I mean. The most of that series is focused on Goku in terms of who gets the spotlight. And I mean, there's like time, 1 or 2 moments where he doesn't really have the spotlight. That's when Gohan fights Cell, and then that's when Vegeta sacrifices himself, which Vegeta sacrificed himself technically for nothing because Majin Buu was still alive. But yeah, anyway, that's going a little bit off topic. Let's move on to this next art style. So this is one that was suggested to me by someone who guessed one of my previous art styles, and this is the Promised Neverland. I've never actually seen the series because like I've seen advertisements on Adult Swim / Cartoon Network, and it looks like it's just mostly about little kids. I mean, I might be wrong. I might check it out. We'll see. But yeah, I've never seen the series. But doing this art style was quite interesting. Honestly, if you guys might not notice because I'm usually speeding this up, but I've been ever since I've started doing this, it's not taking me as long to do the coloring because when it comes to the shading, to be honest, I'm more or less doing the same thing in terms of where I put the shadow and such, and then obviously the base colors are exactly the same because it's this. Because if I change the base colors, that means I'm changing the character in a sense. For example, if I change the skin tone, you know, it just wouldn't be the same character to me. So that's why the base colors are always exactly the same. But yeah, this third style is from, let's see, I forget, let me refer to my notebook. Oh, this is from Tokyo Ghoul. This is another series that I have not watched at all. The style's a little bit different. I think the shading I messed up a bit, but I couldn't really get any good references for the shading. Like the references I got from the anime itself, it looked like it was like nighttime, and nighttime shading is different from daytime shading. I usually just do regular like daytime shading, so that explains it. Anyway, I decided to yeah, this is another style that was suggested to me, so I didn't. This style, like the last one, I messed up on the shading just a little bit, and then the next one after this, I might have messed up. I'm not entirely sure. This next one is a newer series that most of you probably heard of or watched before. And honestly, when I heard of this series in the past, I honestly thought I was going to suck because it seemed like the protagonist is just this overpowered character who can one-shot everyone. And the fact that I said this, you guys couldn't tell what series I'm talking about. I'm talking about One Punch Man. Because essentially the series is he can one-shot any enemy he faces. I mean, during the end of season 1, there's one guy he didn't necessarily one-shot, but that's because the guy could regenerate. The fish dude, the space fish dude. It's not really relevant, but yeah. That's the last out for this video. In the next video, there will be 5 more styles because I have 9 more to fully color. So I hope you guys are enjoying this process, because the sooner this gets done, the sooner I can move on to either animating the big project, which I was thinking of a bar fight type of thing. If you guys have any ideas on what kind of thing I should animate, just let me know. And then and/or I might do the clothing design for Otome Kete and just like make a silhouette, or not necessarily silhouette, but make a body design, like the structure of the body, and then put different pieces of clothing on him and make a video of that, and let you guys decide what looks good. And actually, I'm probably gonna do multiple clothing designs because the idea I have for the series, he's going to probably change outfits after the first episode. He's probably gonna need at least 3 outfits, maybe 4. But yeah, so I enjoy. It's not necessarily I'm not enjoying doing the styles. It's just tedious, I guess, because I had to do the line arts, doing the base colors, and coloring it. It's just becoming repetitive, but at the same time, it's allowing me to learn. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm King06. I will see you guys in the next video, which will be an art styles video. Peace out.